Mr. Hecker presented to me with low back pain, leg pain, and inability to walk because of severe leg pain. He had tried physical therapy, several spinal injections, as well as chiropractic therapy, and he did not get significant relief of his pain symptoms.
Basically, prior to the surgery, I had significant pain in my hip, and my left leg and foot were always numb. And I couldn't walk more than 25 to 30 feet without significant pain and having to stop. I couldn't drive in a car. Prior to the surgery, basically, I was almost an invalid. You know, I really couldn't do anything. I couldn't play with my grandkids. I couldn't do anything.
Mr. Hecker's L4 vertebral body was slipped forward in relationship to the L5 vertebral body. The disc space had degenerated, and there was significant compression of the exiting nerve root. Removal of this bone.
The main thing that I think is so important is that Dr. Amin just spent so much time with us. You know, we had a couple meetings prior to the surgery. He always took time. He never seemed to be in a rush to get us out of his office. And frankly, that's what impressed me the most. You know, I knew I was in good hands. I felt very comfortable. But the fact that he was willing to spend as much time as we needed him to spend was impressive to me.
Mr. Hecker underwent a minimally invasive lumbar fusion operation. In the minimally invasive techniques, the muscle is spread in order to access the spine, and it is not cut. Therefore, it is associated with less post-operative pain and a shorter recovery process.
He explained what he meant by less invasive, and quite frankly, you know, we felt good about that. I was not at all excited about having muscles cut, wasn't all excited about having to wear a brace.
The bone from the back was removed, the nerve root was freed up, and the entire disc space was excised. Thereafter, an interbody spacer was placed in the disc space, and the disc space height was restored. Following that, he underwent placement of screws at L4 and L5, which were connected by a rod. And next to the screws, bone graft was placed so that the entire L4 and L5 levels were fused. Don't let me bend it. Good.
Since the surgery, I have no pain in my leg. My foot and leg are not numb. My hip is not painful at all. I can walk miles if I wanted to. I have no problem with walking at all.
He was able to return to normal activities, and he no longer requires the use of a cane because he is able to walk pain-free.
I can do anything. We're going to go to Disney World this summer. We're going to drive to Disney World. I intend to have fun with my grandkids.